Alright, hello. What's up, everyone? I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone's doing amazing because I know I am. My name is Chad. I'm a motion designer and I'm learning to draw every day just to prove to people that it's not really that bad. Now, I almost forgot to stream, and this is totally my bad. But I am going to do this really quickly, and I'm going to get through the challenge and just like log off because I need to sleep early. It's already very late, so I'm gonna get this done really quick and just be over with the stream. I know this is not the best way to do it, and it's totally my fault. Uh, and yeah, I really have no excuses. Let's get into it. Let me see how fast I can do it. Okay, that's one. Press 2. This hand, that arm looks dislocated. What's up, Joe? Bro, but a speedrun art itself. I got nothing to say, really. It's completely my fault. I messed up, and but I have to go through the challenge, so I need to do this. However, it's very fun to see you, Joe. I missed you, man. How's it hanging? How's it going? I feel like I'm faster now, by the way, which is good. I can be faster, like I don't care about details anymore as much. And I'm really happy about that. How's life treating you, Joe? How's it going? Is it going good? It's been a bit rough for me, honestly. Not in a bad way, it's just... I don't know how to describe it, it's just very messy. Things are very messy on this end. Hopefully not for you though, hopefully, like, Allah, I wish you nothing but the best. Want to see how Inktober thumbnail had 1 hour plus average? Huh? What do you mean? You mean watch time? What do you mean thumbnail? And for the previous thumbnail and this new one is below 60 minutes average. Wait a minute, let me finish this one first. I have to need to focus. There you go. This we have the shirt. There you go. All right. Let me just. But I don't understand what you mean, Joe. Fun to see how Inktober thumbnail. What do you mean Inktober thumbnail? At an hour plus average. You mean the videos? And for the previous thumbnail and this new one, is below 60 minutes average. Oh, you're talking about like how, you know, following the trend can help you? I guess it does. I just maybe for this challenge, for example, maybe I should just put on like a Psychra challenge or something that I make up, but it has the name Psychra. How long they are? Oh, oh, I know what you mean now. That's funny. Yeah, and I feel like it makes sense. It has been pretty short. Yeah. I understand what you mean. I feel like the Inktober videos have been long. They have been long because, you know, you need to think about the concept and everything like that, obviously, right? You're not just illustrating. But after that, right after the challenge, and I feel like I took like a day or two, I did the 8-hour stream. And then after that, I felt like I needed a much deserved break. So I went, you know, the much deserved break. I messing around, just like streaming every day, but whatever. And then starting this month, I started the Psychra challenge. Now I think that the Psychra challenge is going to be like something, how can I say this? Something challenging, right? But it turned out it's really not. It's just like, I thought the fact that I'm drawing the one thing 5 times is going to be challenging and difficult. However, starting like from the second or the third day, I was getting better at them, sort of. And so, you know, I continued. Maybe what I should do is, instead of doing like 5 times, I should do 10 times, but not for 1, but for 2. Like 2 references each 5 times. Gotta compare more, use more knowledge from other sources. Yeah, that's true. I also feel like I can sometimes not look at my previous stuff, but the repetition itself is not bad. Like, okay, this one sucked. I feel like I learned from here to here that this elbow is messed up. But yeah, I feel like letting myself not think is also a good practice, and is something, and it's something I learned. Excuse me, and it's something I learned from this challenge. Is like I don't give myself time to think about, you know, all the technical stuff that I'm used to, that I used to get so in depth with. Now it's just like putting strokes on paper or on canvas. The only places you're referencing is that reference photo and your past failures. Gotta compare more, use more knowledge from other sources. Yes, I agree. You could try to add some construction methods, whatever. Yeah, I feel like since I started this challenge, I should just, you know, keep at it and just finish it. It's a month, and after that I'll decide what I should do next. But yes, I'm planning on, like, after finishing this challenge, which is this month, I'll start watching other YouTube tutorials and videos and just like getting knowledge from other sources, because I feel like the period where I watched the videos that you recommended, the 10 times of better painting, I feel like there's some knowledge going in there, and it's very interesting. Even if it's not directly relevant to drawing, it's good to learn about it, and it's very interesting. So Proko could help you check out some vids from anatomy from them and correct your figures. Yes, yes, that's an example. That's a very good thing to watch after this. But I'm gonna let myself make the mistakes, try to learn from them, trying to fix them as much as possible by myself, and then I'm gonna go, after this month is over, I'm gonna go over to Proko and I'll do that 100%. Yeah. Good luck in your journey thing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, Joe. I really, man. It's always fun to have you, bro. And Happy New Year's. We don't celebrate New Year's, brother. No, we do. We do. We watch some movies. I've been purposefully not watching animated movies just so I can like clump them together and for a week watch one every day for a week. I heard A Wild Robot. I heard A Wild Robot is a good movie. Damn, you got me. A Wild Robot is a good animated movie. Excited to watch it. I don't know what else is there yet, but I'm gonna see. But at least the closer of a cycle, for real. It is. It's nice. It's just a nice milestone, I guess. For me, at least. I mean, for example, at the end of the year, I finish the journal. So I have a journal for every year. I buy like a notebook that would fit me, probably would fit me like a whole year of writing. And I have last year's, and I'm gonna finish this year's. And it's pretty exciting to have like chapters of my life, literally, in my life in chapters, and a chapter is like a year of my life, and seeing how like I'm moving forward with my goals and the stuff that I want to do, you know. And even if not my goals, just like how I'm going through life and how I'm experiencing it, you know. You know, there's videos on YouTube where you have like a person taking a photo of himself every day for however long. That's just me doing that, but with writing. And I'm writing every day, and just, it's interesting. It's just, even looking like at myself a year back, it's like a whole different person. Really. It's very interesting to see yourself grow. It's very tangible as well. Sometimes you don't really get the feeling that you're growing unless you read a page from your notebook or your journal and you're like, I used to worry about this, or did I used to have this problem? And it's just like, it brings up your gratitude, you know. Just screenshot your webcam and stitch them together. That's actually very funny. I can do that. There's gonna be lots of screenshots with me in just like tank tops, and it's gonna be it's gonna be horrible, very low quality as well. But yeah, journaling is very interesting. I'm excited I never thought I would reach the things I reached this month. Bro, dying from heat strokes? For real? Oh man, it used to be very hot. And now it's getting very cold. Like, I have multiple layers of clothes on me right now. But yeah, it's just fun. Sometimes, for example, these times, like these few days, have been very stressful for me. It's because, oh, by the way, I don't know if I have like some news about my job. I know I've been, speaking very, not openly, but very vaguely about things. But now I can officially say that I'm out of the startup that I've been working with, and I'm working freelance again with 2 clients. Um, the transition was very, I wouldn't say hard, but it's, I don't know how to describe it. Best of luck. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I wouldn't say the transition is difficult. Not as a matter of just like transitioning from being working in a startup to being a freelancer again, because I used to be a freelancer. But a lot of drama happened, and work drama is the worst. It is the worst. You try not to get yourself mixed up in that drama, but you get mixed up nonetheless. Bro ain't slacking for real, bro grinding for real. Yeah, I mean, if I was not freelancing, I would have looked for another job. And that's actually what I'm going to be doing. I'm thinking about getting a telemarketing job, and I'm not joking. A half-time telemarketing job, because I feel like in 2025, and this is a resolution you could call it, but I'm starting to work on it from this day, right? I want to get better at sales. I want to be better at sales. I want to be able to sell stuff to people and convince people, because one thing I noticed is that money for me is a very taboo subject. Meaning that I feel very uncomfortable talking about money or demanding money from clients, which is something very interesting because I never really grew up with money. Not that we were poor or anything. We were fine, right? But I didn't have money. I didn't hold money in my hand. I didn't. Back when I was a kid, I didn't have control over it. And now growing up, I don't know how to manage it. And that I want to be able to do. Because when it comes to business, it's you either sell your stuff or you don't have a business really, right? So I want to be able to do that. I also want to, another resolution of mine for 2025 is perfecting my French. I want to become fluent in French again. That's mandatory as well, because people around me speak French. Most of them, at least 60% of the people. Bro, better pay taxes for real. Oh man, dude, don't get me started on taxes. I was thinking, I don't know if you know that about. Okay. I'm thinking about starting an academy, right? I want to place myself as an instructor, and I want to teach animation and design. Okay. What I'm going to start is a business called Gestalt, right? I'm gonna have like 2 branches: Gestalt Studio, God willing, right? Gestalt Studio and Gestalt Academy. And for the academy is the teaching part. I inquired about the taxes or the sort of like patents you need to get like a patent for you to be able to start a business, right? And the amount of taxes that you have to pay monthly, every 3 months, and yearly is insane. And it's just like the government is straight up just stealing from you. Right, they are straight up just stealing. because you don't need to be paying that much to the government or to the country. Um, and so I was like, frick it, I'm not going to start a patent now because I don't have enough clients to cover all of those taxes, right? Not only to cover the taxes, but to, pay for myself, right? And for my partner, I have someone I'm working with as well. It's only the two of us, and so I was like, frick that. I'm At least I'm not starting it now. I'll just have to wait a little bit until I get like a wider client base, and then yeah. So gotta build them slowly. Yes, it's very interesting, and the reason, and this is gonna lead me to learning sales, because now I'm in a position where I need to get clients, right? In order for me to sustain the business. And I'm not talking about Gestalt, right? I'm talking about freelancing. What we're doing right now with these two clients, we're doing design, right? We're doing brand identity. I'm building the brand identity, and my partner, she's doing marketing, digital marketing. So this is what we're doing with our clients, and I'm thinking about the design thing, the design teaching thing on, it's on its own. But yeah, like I said, it's very interesting. I have a friend of mine who has a patent, and he's doing like web development, and he's been doing it for like about a year now. And yeah, if you're authentic, provide solutions to problems that they actually exist, then you're fine. Yeah, first of all, I need to test my market. I'm going to go to colleges, art colleges, art schools, whatever, and just like test the waters there, get a stand and ask people, because my sort of like I don't know what you call it, like the avatar, not the avatar, but the persona, right? My persona is basically like a person from 15 to 26 years old, just like in that area, and mostly a student. If not a student, then just like somebody who's like who's willing to try some new things. Yeah, so I'm gonna test the waters there, just like get a questionnaire, and just like ask people, just like see what they want really. I feel like that should be the first step. But I started working on the brand identity for Gestalt itself, and I'm having fun with it. But yeah, other than that, like I said, I'm working with the two clients. Alhamdulillah, it's a very interesting experience. But yeah, like I said, things are very foggy. I wouldn't say foggy, but just like disordered in my head. Non-existent solutions to non-existent problems. You're seeing how we get that all the time these days. I feel like there's three categories to when it comes to startups or businesses or whatever. There's businesses that actually solve a problem that exists, which is like a safe option. It's a good thing. Just don't make a pyramid. No, don't worry, I'm not doing that. There's businesses that solve a problem that exists. There's and these like have the potential to thrive. There's businesses that create the problem and they solve it, and I think that's what you're referring to there. And they thrive as well, maybe potentially more than the first one. And there's businesses that try to solve a problem that doesn't exist, and these businesses just like fail horribly, right? What I'm doing with Gestalt is just an academy. There's no lack, especially when it comes to the country, because it's different from place to place, right? People are in need of learning experience and learning sort of like tips and tricks that only the professionals have. The art schools in at least in our country, they teach you jack shit. to be completely honest. And I think that's a universal thing as well. That's a worldwide thing. They don't teach you anything, let alone teach you the industry standards. They don't teach you Photoshop, or maybe they do actually. No, my bad, they do. But they don't teach it as a software itself. They just teach you the basics of design, or the principles of design, but they don't teach you the software itself, which is very stupid, I would say. Sure, know about the principles of design, but also know the software, because if you can't manipulate the software, you can't really work, right? They do like some really stupid things. Honestly, that's how I see it. But have you seen Class 101 and Colossal Business Models? I have not. Let me look at it. Class 101 business model, is that class? I should really go to sleep, by the way. Business for business. Wait, what is this? This is a website. Oh, so this is not a business model. This is just okay. I don't know about their business model. What is it? They third-party tutors, make them tutorials and place them in one platform. So basically like Udemy and Skillshare. Is that what it is? Colosso. Your art is your brand, original character illustration. What is this? Ooh, interesting. Yeah, but for it is physical, not digital. What do you mean physical? What I'm teaching? Bro, I should go to sleep. This is fucked. The academy stuff? Oh yeah, the academy stuff. The courses are going to be online, right? They're going to be on a platform. They're going to be on a website. But for attraction, at the start, I'm going to be offering workshops, and if not physical, maybe I'll do some of the stuff online, like have like webinars and stuff like that. But the place the co-working place that I work in, they allow for events, and I'm relying on that to just like attract people to the co-working space. It's called the Westerwell Startup House, and yeah, it's a really cool place. And you know, this is all in the near future, inshallah. But yeah, go to sleep. I should definitely listen to you. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate every single one of you. Joe, it's always amazing to have you, bro. I hope to see you some other times more frequently, inshallah. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace the freak out.